Are you looking for a way to improve your essay? You wrote the best essay that you could, but your teacher still gives a low grade? You ask your friends to read your essay and they laugh at you? If the answer to all of these questions is yes, then you are here for a treat. Without further ado, let's go! There are tons of methods that you can find online on how to improve your essay. However, most of them only focus on advanced writers. If you are a beginner and looking for the tips to improve your essay in 5 minutes, then you are in the right place. My first tip is to structure your writing. Every good essay has 3 basic parts: an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. When outlining your essay, it needs to be proportional. Therefore, if you're writing 250 words essay or less, the best practice is to write in 5 to 6 paragraphs. Each paragraph needs to be around 50 words long. Having an introduction that is too long or a body paragraph that is too short will result in awful-looking essay. Next, never use contractions. Contractions are the abbreviated of word combinations such as don't for do not or isn't for is not. Even though the use of contractions will make your essay seem more natural, and some may argue that native speakers use it all the time, it is recommended that writers refrain from using contractions in formal essays. The reason is simple: the use of contractions will make your essay look sloppy and not serious. Avoiding contractions will help to maintain proper tone in your essay and make it look more professional. Look at these sample sentences. We've seen that children who eat breakfast perform better, versus we have seen that children who eat breakfast perform better. The first one sounds more natural, but the second one is more likely to be seen in academic writing. In addition, you can use transition words. See what I did there? Transition words. Transition words refers to the words that you use to connect paragraphs or ideas seamlessly. Effective use of transitions will help your essay flow better. I will show the common transitions that you can use. However, remember to only use transition that you know how to use. Incorrectly used transition words will cause your essay to look amateurish. My fourth tip is to be concise. Admit it or not, we've been there. We tend to cram in as many words as we can in our essay to make it look good. In reality, longer doesn't mean better. I always remind my students, the more you write, the more mistakes you'll make. Rather than writing longer, how about writing smarter? Look at the sample here. Our website has made available many of the things you can use for making a decision on the best dentist, versus our website presents criteria for determining the best dentist. Which one sounds better and looks more professional? Nobody likes to read a mile-long sentence or a paragraph that doesn't specify anything. Thus, the next time you write, eliminate all repetitive words. Don't choose words that point out the obvious, and rephrase your sentence to be tighter. Please click like and subscribe, as I'm going to talk about how to write a concise essay in the future. Lastly, the pinnacle of all the tips is to check your essay. More than anything, when we are in an examination, we tend to be overwhelmed by the tasks needed to be completed. Most of the time, we will only focus on writing but never bother to recheck our work. At the end of the day, sloppy work is sloppy. Jam-packed essay with tons of grammatical and spelling errors doesn't make it better than a carefully written simple essay. That's all for today. I hope this episode will help you to be a better, if not a great writer. I'm Nash. Please subscribe, stay creative, and keep creating.